Here we are, giving our first years licomycin because most of them got shipping fever after being weaned off their moms. So my brother and my grandpa are pushing the calves up the chute. My dad is the one syringing them, or needling them, as some may say, and I am filling up the chute. So here we have a cat stuck in the head gate, and so my dad is needling them. He gave the needle back to me, put it on the tailgate, and then I will fill up the needle. As you can see, we have a steady flow of calves, and they just come out into an open space. This goes intramuscular or subcutaneous. Most of them are intramuscular, unless they're a little spicy. It lasts longer under the skin, but if you inject it into the muscle, it works faster. So we give, depending on how big they are, anywhere from 20 cc's to 30 cc's. Yeah. Here, I'm going to show up close up of us needling here. You can see that this chute is a little bit squeezed so that the calves don't have very much room to flip around. He just gets let out. You can let them head back and they go forward. So he missed that one, so now he's got to do it again. And then here's me filling up the syringes. It works better when you have bigger hands to hold the bottle because the bottles are so big. That syringe was actually broke, so that's why it was just squirting out the top. I suck air out and then I put the air back in the bottle. That way it fills up faster because it's a stickier medicine. I am trying to listen to what my dad is saying. That's why I am thinking so hard. Here I'm going to show a close-up of us needling the calf. My dad's going to take the needle, put it right into his shoulder, and give him 25 cc's of medicine. Here's a close-up of the licomycin that we used. We used 5.5 bottles because we did 70-80 calves. This is us pulling a calf last March. My grandma actually videoed us doing this. So we have the cow in the front of the maternity pen with the halter on, and me and my dad are pulling out this calf. It was a bigger calf. You can see how his nose is a little bit swollen. So it came out pretty fast. So one more pull and it should be out. I'm pulling the head up here. Here, me and my dad start rubbing him off with some straw. My siblings are trying to be helpful, but you know. So as we're getting the straw off him, my dad makes sure he's breathing. And as soon as we see that sign of life, we stop rubbing him, remove most of the straw, and we cut the video, but we would move the cat out of the way.